Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's J Dean, Dean of Music, and I'm back with another video because I'm seeing a lot of discourse on the T.I. versus 50 verses, and I just wanted to talk about how in the comments a lot of people saying T.I. will clearly win the verses because 50 doesn't have a great enough catalog and he only has one great album, and that's what I'm here to talk about.
Feeling godly when I walk through the building. I got it all from the confidence escaping my feeling. It's time to ball.
All right, now don't get me wrong. T.I. has a great catalog. He has good albums. He has great hits. T.I. catalog is long and strong enough to do a verses against a lot of different people. But I don't think T.I. should do this is off topic, but I don't think T.I. should do a versus against 50 because it doesn't make sense to me. T.I. should do a versus against Wayne or like Jeezy or like Ludacris. That makes more sense to me, not 50. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about why do people only feel like 50 only has one good album, which is this album. Now don't get me wrong, this album is a classic. Man, listen. This is one of the greatest rap albums of all time, bar none. Listen to what's on this album. What Up Gangsta, Patiently Waiting, Many Men, In the Club. I heard In the Club so much in my life that every time I hear In the Club or anytime it comes on the radio, it takes me back to being 5, 6 years old. I'm upstairs at my aunt's house and I'm hearing the drums downstairs and the bass. I'm hearing that while being upstairs. It brings me back to 03 very vividly. And also I heard In the Club so much in my life that it doesn't matter how much time passes, I still will know every single word to In the Club. In the Club might have been one of the biggest records I've ever seen in my entire life. And it comes on now, I might vibe to it, but it's not on my playlist because I heard that song so much. And I'm going on a tangent. But hits back then used to stick around so much as you loved the song when it first came out. But then 6 months later, because they were playing records that long, if it was good, they was playing it 6 months to a year. You would hate the record because they done played it out. But I heard In the Club so much in my entire life that it doesn't matter how old that song will get or how long I went without listening to it, I will still know the words. One of the biggest songs of all time. But anyway, High All the Time, fire. That third verse is fire by 50. I don't know how do you make a beat where it's just gun cock backs and shots. Dre was different. If I Can't, which I'm glad wasn't the first single. They said that was supposed to be the first single. Bloodhound, Back Down, PIMP, Like My Style. Like My Style is like, if we rating it on a 10, it's like an 8. It's one of the weaker songs on the album, but it's still a great song. Polo Rich, personally one of my favorite 50 songs. 21 Questions, Don't Push Me, Gotta Make It to Heaven. And that's not even putting the bonus songs on there. So, bonafide classic, right? But people say that's his only great album. But they say that's his only good album. And I'm like, do y'all niggas, this album doesn't exist? Y'all go from straight to Get Rich or Die Trying to Curtis? Because I don't like Curtis. Half of Curtis is good, half of it's not. Same thing with Before I Self-Destruct. Half of it is good, half of it's not. But this album right here is fire, nigga. The fuck is y'all niggas talking about? This shit got In My Hood, This Is 50, I'm Supposed to Die Tonight, Piggy Bank, Candy Shop, I Don't Like Out of Control, Get in My Car, Ski Mask Way, A Baltimore Love Thing, Rider Music, I Don't Like Disco Inferno, Just a Little Bit, Guns Come Out, Y'all niggas know what I'm about, My Toy Soldier, Position of Power, one of my favorite 50 songs, God Gave Me Style, I Don't Need 'Em. Now I ain't gonna lie, it's some misses on here, like So Amazing and Build You Up, complete misses. So I don't know why people say The Massacre isn't a great album. Now let me take you back to 05, right? It's 05, right? The album gets leaked. I think a couple weeks or a week before it's supposed to come out, and they released earlier than what they wanted to because of the leaks. And hence why Jada says in Checkmate, congratulations, homie, you made history. 1.1 million in a short week. He sold 1.1 mil in a short week. Now I don't like to bring up numbers and music because it's art. I don't think you should judge art by any numbers whatsoever. But I'm just bringing you around to that hype and excitement it was for the Massacre, coming off of Get Rich or Die Trying, coming off of Beg for Mercy, and then the little stuff that he was putting in between Hunger for More and Straight Outta Cashville, and even the songs that was on Game album plus the G Unit mixtapes. It was a lot of hype around 50 at the time. So I don't understand why people don't like this album. And to me, my only guess is people probably think that he went too commercial in this album, which I can't. 50 started really doing more commercial records after Get Rich or Die Trying, because when you really think about it, Get Rich only has like 3 commercial songs on it, which is PIMP, 21 Questions, and In the Club. Everything else, street records. But on this album, it's like 8 commercial records on here. It's like 8 commercial records on there, and some of them hit and some of them didn't. I hate Disco Inferno. I hated Disco Inferno when it first came out, and I still don't like that song. But that could be my only guess. Either that or people don't like 50 because he's not a lyricist. 50 has never been a lyricist. 50's strength is in songwriting and flow. That is 50's strength. He's never been a lyricist. 50 also doesn't get that personal in his records either. He has some where he gets personal, but not that many times you get some personal shit from 50. Like later on down the line, yeah, but so a lot of people say his music didn't age well. I still love songs like Candy Shop, maybe because it's nostalgic for me, but to me that beat is fire by Scott Storch. Hey, I said this in the Fab versus Banks video. Listen to Fab's song Round and Round and listen to Candy Shop. Same beat. Scott Storch, baby. But it's either people thought he was going too commercial on this album, or people just didn't like the production versus the Dre and Eminem half production that they did on Get Rich or Die Trying. So I'm just making a quick video because I genuinely want to know why people don't like this album. So leave a comment, because I'm genuinely surprised that people say that, oh, Get Rich is 50 Cent's only good album. But he has the Massacre. Like, the Massacre exists, people. It's a good album. Is it as great and amazing as Get Rich? Fuck no. But it's still a great album. I still play it front. I ain't gonna play it front to back. I might skip like 2 or 3 joints on here. But Get Rich, I'm not skipping anything. But I just made this video because it just popped in my head. It was a quick thought because I genuinely want to know why people don't like the Massacre. Now, I don't like Curtis, and Before I Self-Destruct is cool. I thought Before I Self-Destruct was better than Curtis in my opinion, but the late half of Before I Self-Destruct is ass, nigga. Ass. And musically, 50 declined after the Massacre. A lot of people say he declined after Curtis, but after the Massacre, musically, he declined on like a commercial level, because Street Mixtape 50 was still doing this thing with War Angel and the Forever King and the Return of the Body Snatchers. He was still doing this thing, but people might have felt like 50's music didn't progress style-wise or tone-wise, or you know, just his pen didn't evolve, you know. So let me know in the comment section, why do people think that Get Rich or Die Trying is his only good album? Oh, I also wanted to say he lost some of his core audience when he went after all them people on Piggy Bank. Just my personal opinion, because he got his ass whooped against Jada and Styles P. I'm saying that now. 50, you shouldn't have. I understand why you done that, but you really shouldn't have did that. But that's just a quick little video about why do people not like the Massacre, because I like the Massacre. But it's been J Dean the Music. Let me know in the comments if you like the Massacre or you didn't like the Massacre, and do you think that Get Rich is only 50's good album? I think 50 has a great catalog of music, from mixtapes to studio albums, and the Massacre and Get Rich is like heavy carrying the albums, but the mixtapes also count for that too. So just let me know in the comments. It's been J Dean the Music. See you next video.